You ever had one of those days where you just want to get rid of all your enemies? I mean, we've all been there, right? But here's the big question. What actually happens when you do? Let's think about it for a second. You wipe them all. Boom! No more enemies. Now what? Peace? Victory? Finally, a world without conflict, right? Wrong. History says not so fast. See, the thing is, when you go around eliminating all your enemies, you're actually planting the seed for more enemies. That's right. Congratulations. You've just made life harder for your kids and grandkids. I mean, wars have been going on forever. Whole empires have risen and fallen by the sword. But did that stop the fighting? Nope. It just kept going. It's like being stuck in an endless loop of bad sequels. More explosions, more drama, and absolutely no resolution. And let's be real. Have you ever seen those long-running conflicts where it's like, well, my granddad hated their granddad, so now it's my job to hate them too? Seriously, it's like a family tradition nobody asked for, passed down like an ugly sweater you just can't get rid of. I hate you because my great-great-granduncle said so. So, what happens when the enemies just keep multiplying? You can't kill them fast enough. Spoiler alert, the war goes on, and guess what? You get stuck in the middle. But it doesn't have to be that way. Here's the real challenge. Are you brave enough to break the cycle? You know, making peace isn't easy. It's not just about saying, hey, let's be friends. It takes humility. The kind that says, maybe, just maybe, I don't have all the answers. Look at history's best examples. Enemies turned allies. The US and Japan were once at each other's throats. Now, trade partners and best buddies in the world of diplomacy. France and Germany, World War enemies, now particularly holding hands in the European Union. So what's your move? Feed the cycle of vengeance? Or take the harder but infinitely more rewarding road to peace? Remember, you're not just making a choice for yourself. You're shaping the world for generations to come. And one last thought to leave you with. Aren't you someone's enemy? What happens when they come for you? Food for thought. Now let's break down some of the big words for today's chat, shall we? First up, we have endless cycle. Think about being stuck in a situation that just repeats itself no matter what you do. Kind of like me trying to escape my to-do list. Use it when you're in a loop. Like, for example, I'm in an endless cycle of work and stress. You get the idea. Next, we have vengeance. It's not just petty vengeance. Vengeance is like revenge with extra sauce. It's intense, but almost never satisfying. Like getting the last word in an argument and then feeling empty. You've been there, right? And of course, we have humility. It's not about being weak. It's the strength to admit that you don't know everything. That's a power move in itself. So what about you? Do you tend to seek vengeance? Or can you be humble and break the cycle? And have you ever turned an enemy into an ally? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And hit that like button if this gave you something to think about. And don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Till next time, peace. Literally.